Hello guys, it's me, your boy, back at it again with another video. Today is kind of a different day, so I'm going to be making some food. I'm pretty sure you guys already know what this already is. And on the box, this is the sausage, egg, and cheese. If you guys ever get those Jimmy Dean's, those is really good. So I'm going to be making that today and preparing some food, for myself because I'm starving. So obviously I don't want to go out and, pay a whole bunch of stuff when I have some stuff stacked in the freezer. Yeah, of course I have to get those too. Those is really good. Cheese sticks, mozzarella cheese sticks, those is really good. I love them. And those also. And I got a few of these too as well because, see, meat lovers, if you guys never actually tried these is really good. It has cheese, egg, and sausage inside. It's really good. It's almost similar to this, but it is what it is. It's different taste, you know what I mean? And so anyways, I'm going to start getting to it, and I'm going to set you guys up while y'all's watching me cook. So, yeah. So normally what I do is from the sausage and egg and cheese, normally I just put the cheese and the egg together and then the sausage with it, separate, and I just cook it just like that, just so the buns and the eggs and everything can get really nice and hot and stuff like that. So as a matter of fact, when we're making this too, just because I'm starving, so I'm going to show you guys how to cook this and really make it taste so good. Just season it. You don't normally just put it in the microwave and just like leave it in the microwave for like 20 seconds and you expect it to come out tasting really good. That's not the way to cook these. I'm going to show you an easy and a fast way to cook these, and also to make it taste really good. So for now, we got to light the match. All right, burner's on. Low down temperature. And then there you go. That's how you do it. Face down the meat right on a skillet. Just let that set for like a good 10 seconds, maybe 20 minutes at most, just so it can get nice and hot. And then the next thing you need is a pot. So I'm gonna clean this pot out real quick and make sure the temperature for the heat be perfectly, so it don't burn my meat and my cheese and my egg. You don't want to do that. So what you want to do is you want a pot. Now you could use a frying pan too if you want, but I prefer a pot. I know this is not a good setup for the phone. Hopefully you guys can see me. Just drying this out real quick. Alright, so this is the pot that I want to be using for the sausage, egg, and cheese. So what you want to do first, make sure all the water's out of it so it don't be crackling. Alright, we're good. I'm going to lower down. There we go. Low down that. So it can cook really slow, not fast, not in a hurry, just slow. Alright, to a certain temperature. And what we want to do is open it up, right? We want to open this up. We want to make sure that we're good, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. All that cheese and deliciousness. Add that. And then you see, since it's like really like, you know, it's not looking good, right? So what you want to do is you want to add just a teeny bit of oil. A teeny bit of oil. That's a little bit. Oh, there you go. Just a little bit. There's a dab. And then we want to take our little red spoon and we want to start mixing all the cheese and the potato. You don't want to cook it over like too much, right? You want to cook it to a certain temperature. Like I said, that's a certain temperature. It's going to slowly heat up. And well, you want to crack this down a little bit. Hold on, give me a second. Little plastic ass spoon. Anyway, here's your Dunkin' Donuts there. You see that? So easy. Starting to melt down. Because you don't want the cheese to melt quickly, and then the cheese won't be any good. So you want that cheese to stay alive while the egg and the sausage is cooking at the same time. Because the egg will take a little long because it's frozen and it's like big chunks, big pieces, right? This is what you want. Now the next thing is if you want to add something in it, which, you know, that's really good, right? Like, you want to take like some of this cinnamon to really make it taste good. Just a little bit of cinnamon, just to have that beautiful smell. And yeah, I added sugar in this. No, it's not made with sugar, but I put sugar inside, so it's gonna taste pretty good. And oh, my bad, wrong. All right, we're good to go. See, that's the bowl that came in with it, Jimmy Dean's. And if you want something really delicious in the morning time and you want to wake up and you know, you go to the store and you see these on the shelves inside the freezer, take these. These is really good, and it fills you up and it makes you feel good like all day, honestly. Like this and a cup of soda. See that cheese melting? Look at that cheese. You don't want to overlay the fire, because the fire will melt the cheese and then it will just start sticking to the pan. But you don't want that fire to cook the cheese so quickly. You want it to cook really slowly along together with the sausages and the eggs, like I said, and the potatoes. So I meant to say too. And it's slowly cooking. I can feel it. All right, so that's good. And yeah, so give me just a second, and I'm gonna show you the next step of what to do while this is slowly cooking. So the next step, what you want to do is you want to put a top and I know what y'all thinking out there. You're thinking, oh, that's so easy to make. You can put it in the microwave. Well, you know, I don't really see it like that, because I see food is still food at the end of the day. And even though it's not like steak or lamb chop, I can still cook all that myself. Yes, I know how to cook different things. Maybe I might just do that for the blog eventually and start showing you guys my cooking skills and stuff. And, you know, make different videos on that too. Not just only gaming and going out and doing other things and stuff like that, but maybe, you know, I'm good at something. So I wanted you guys to know, you know, something new about me, you know, for a change. So what you want to do is you want to put the lid right on top, and so the heat will stay inside, and it would start getting hot and melt everything down nice and hot, nice and fresh. And then when you take it out and you put it in a bowl, it's going to be perfect. And like I said, you don't want to overcook anything, because this will cook real fast along with the cheese. So you want all that to stay delicious before you take it out. So, you know what I mean? And this is how you do it. This is how you do it. You just wait for a good 20 minutes, because I still have to have that. See the cheese and stuff? No, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's a little, I'm not trying to put it hot quick and burn everything. And see, I don't like to burn my food. Every time I cook, I know the certain temperatures. I read up on the back of the box of how long and before you have to take it out and stuff. So it's like, it's always good to read up on something that you don't know what it is before you do it. And here's the bowl I want to eat out of here in a minute. That's just only, I don't know, decoration. I just put that there for a reason. Just so I can hold a spoon. Either in that one, the professional. Anyways, you guys leave likes and comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you guys leave me thoughts of how, leave me comments down below and let me know how you guys cook y'all's Jimmy Dean's. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the Jimmy Dean's is so good. And if you guys have not tasted Jimmy Dean's, please do pick up a box of Jimmy Dean's sandwiches and try those, and just cook them the way I showed you how to cook them, and I promise you, you would like this video. I'm just telling you that right now. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look how sturdy that looks. Looks so good. And with my little red spoon, it didn't really work out too well. That's pretty much it for the blog. Just, I wanted to show you guys how to cook Jimmy Dean's. I'm not saying you guys don't know how to cook Jimmy Dean's. I'm not questioning you about your cooking skills. You know, I'm just showing you how I cook my way, and nothing but the fly way. The way I cook my stuff is the way I like it. So, because you always have to be eased up on these Jimmy Dean's. I mean, they cook real fast. So, mostly, so anyways, what I do is once I I start to see it's starting to melt a little bit, what I normally do is I kind of flip it around a little bit. See that little, see that how beautiful that came out? It's not burned. It's just like, look at that gold right there, yo. That beautiful golden egg. So once I see that the sausage is coming out with some juice on top, that means to flip it. So normally what I do is on this side, since because there's cheese right here, I don't like put the cheese down in the bottom, because then the cheese will get all melted and messed up, and you don't want that. So what you want to do is you want to leave it on top and let that heat just exhaust the cheese a little bit, just right up on that bread. And what you want to do is you want to flip it. You hear that sizzle? It's starting to cook. Well, yeah, of course you guys know that, but therefore, you know what I mean. And what you want to do is you want to kind of like bring that bread a little down. You want to bend that bread to a certain degree so it would stay on the platform here, and it would start to cook real slowly but surely. It would cook. So let's check out this. Oh, look at that. Now since it's already starting to bubble, we're gonna move it just a little bit. You see that heat is already bringing the cheese all. See that? It cooks, so you don't want to bring the temperature up too hard, because then the cheese will melt too quickly, and you want that cheese to stay alive while all the other shit is cooking. That's what you want to do. So you see that cheese, right? You know what I do with that cheese? This is what I do. I lick it off the spoon. That's what I'm talking about. Let me check out the potato. Okay. The piece of sausage. I think we are done. Oh yeah, we're done. I just turn off the burner. Alright, we're good. The cheese is already starting to melt to the pan. That's what I'm talking about, because you don't want that to stick. But you know what? It's not as bad, because think about it. Everything already melted down. As soon as I put that plate right on top, everything started heating up quick. So even with a little bit of temperature, you don't need a big ass temperature to cook your stuff quick. So just because you want to eat it, you want to make sure you run it slow. So with Jimmy Dean's, that's what you gotta do. So now, y'all, we're gonna put this inside the bowl, take it off the skillet so it don't burn the cheese anymore than what it already did. A little bit, not really a lot. See, it's not really that bad. Just a teeny bit of cheese in there. Nothing you can do to not scoop it up though. And this is how you make Jimmy Dean's. Look at that, fresh, beautiful cut. And then the next thing is, now that that's all taken care of, put that back on. And so here's the next thing. You see that juice right there? That juice is the sausage juice from the patty. And it normally what it does is when juice rises up from the sausage, it means it's telling you that it's already done. So normally, what you normally do, now that it's already telling you that it's done, because it thawed out. See that? One more time. It's pretty much done. The juice is telling you that it's ready to go. So that means that the egg is already done for sure. So, matter of fact, I'm just going to add that right up on top. And what we're going to do with that juice is we're going to have this bread soak up all that juice. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have it all soaked up. Nice and delicious. You know, you want that juice on there too. So you can get that extra juice on there. And what you want to do is you want to put that, oh shit. You want to put that bread, I can still eat it like that. Just like that. And there you have it. Jimmy Dean's ready to go. You see that delicious cheese right there? So what you want to do, you want to flip it right up on there. And then you want to turn down the stove. And then here you have it. A delicious breakfast meal that's being served. That's how you do it. Now, please give me your comments, subscribe, like, follow. Peace out. I'm gonna go eat now and watch a new movie before I clean this mess up. Thank you for watching. Signing out. Love all. Peace. Bye.